Monument Mom coming to you with some ideas on how you can reuse old magazines for current school projects. Most people take these old magazines, for example, this is Spider, sometimes we have highlights, and they use them for art projects. However, we're going to use them for our zoology project. And so I'm going to show you how we're going to use them and what I cut out from the magazine. So I had a series of Spider magazines, and we are going to use them. So I cut out several pictures of animals, and they can be used. Let me turn that around there so you can see that. So they're gonna be used for a variety of sorting, classification, where they fit into the animal kingdom, where they fit within the food chain. There are a variety of things we can do this, even including making like our zoology book that we will actually have bound. We might want to put some of these on the cover as cover art. So I don't think people often use the magazines beyond maybe like language arts or just the general reading, but I wanted to give you an idea of how you can use these photos for other things. So while I was preparing for the zoology unit, I also noticed that they had an article about Watch a Bloom Grow. Now, this is just a little 2-page highlight spread, and actually, this is high five about how bulbs grow. Perfect for when we will embark on a unit on botany. Great to just use the pictures, maybe even some of the text here could go into our notebooking pages. So I think all of that is great and can be reused and recycled in many ways. We also plan at some point, we're year-round homeschoolers, I also plan at some point to get to fungi. And so flipping through looking for pictures for zoology, I came upon, excuse me, this article on fungi and fungi everywhere. So we will use this to talk about. I would probably read this. I think a lot of times people don't read these when they think that their kids are too old. This information is still very fruitful. It's meaty and it's short and concise and to the point. And for many of us, that's all that we need, is to have something short and to the point. And then the other, which I'm going to show you, are the geodes. So at some point we will do a unit on rocks and minerals. We've done one before, but we probably will do something again, rocks, minerals, and crystals. And so I probably would just cut out this portion to use in our homeschool project. So that's what I wanted to share with you, a variety of ways that you can use old magazines beyond art and language arts, visual arts, and language arts, to enhance your homeschool notebooking, or if you're doing some type of interactive book or notebooking pages, you could definitely use some of these pictures. I know a lot of us are on a very tight budget, and so this is a way to do that. You probably could also, now that I think about it, probably could use these. I need to trim this up a little bit. I was cutting this out very quickly, but you could probably also use this for identification to see if your child or children can identify the animals, maybe place them on a map if you have a world map or map of the United States up. You can use that to have them place these pictures on the map where the animal would probably live. And you can also maybe use it to create your own cards, flashcards. So maybe have your child maybe mount this on an index card, and then on the back have your child identify 1 or 2 interesting facts that they found out about the animal. So there you go. That's something very quick, very short. If you don't have old magazines, check with other homeschool families. They may have some. I would also suggest that you check with your local library. My library often has stacks of magazines that they are willing to give away. So that's it. Thank you and have a great day.